I was going to ask, I don't know if you're a Grateful Dead fan, but this kind of felt like a jam. Like every chapter was like, we're gonna jam.
Oh,
We
that's
might
so
go off.
funny.
We might go off in a little direction over here, but and then we'll bring you back. But then we're gonna jam a little bit, and here's a little stream of consciousness thoughts, and so that's kind of what it felt like in a way.
The Dead concert. Your book is a
It's
That's
just a big jam
great.
session.
Dead concert.
Yeah, well, the voices of the children informed the style of the writing. In Rat Girl, it there were different voices. The chapters were divided according to seasons, pretty similar to the children. And the first voice was very young, and then it gets pretty shattered, and then drugged, and then pregnant, and those are very, very different voices. And in this case, these are my children's voices, and Dooney, Ryder, Wyatt, and Bodhi have different effects in different ways, and of course you don't know them. So it was just, for me, it was like a get psyched way to throw myself into each passing year. And by the time you get to Bodhi, who, and I'm not going to say ADD about him, but he's like just a scattershot human being. His focus is water, essentially, but it's just bam, 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 bam. And it's exactly what the book and the storyline, which is obviously a lifeline, needed, just to Jackson Pollock out at the end. And it's not unlike playing a lead. Like I play noise leads, and I make sure that they are never chops. I'm never going to memorize them. I have to be thinking on my feet and responding. And you have to hear like hundreds of notes going by so fast and knowing which are atonal. You don't want it to sound like a beer commercial, but you can't just play anything. It has to be right. And Bodhi's voice and presence taught me how right scattershot can be, just the way a lead does.